You know what? Brett's more of a runner. Making things happen with his legs and getting out of trouble, things of that nature. Brett's, he's a little bit more elusive than B.J. And B.J.'s a guy that can sit back in the pocket and has a cannon of an arm and can pick you apart from the pocket. So they both have different skill sets, and they're both still relatively new to the CFL, and they have some learning curves to overcome. So it's still a work in progress.
I mean, y'all watched the game as well as I did. I mean, when you can't decide who to throw it to, and you're consistently having to run, or you're consistently throwing it to the other team, you can't do those things and win football games in pro football. You can't have one turnover is bad enough, much less 3 or 4. And so, I mean, we've got to get where we take care of the football, know what we're doing, know where we're going with the football, and have a plan if that breaks down.
You keep working. You come back to the table and you make corrections, and they get to see themselves on film and the good things they did, the bad things they did, and they get to understand that they don't have to go out and be the hero. Go out and do the things that we're asking you to do, and you'll be just fine. Well, of course, it's frustrating as a coach, but at the same time, you understand that they're young quarterbacks. You understand they're young quarterbacks. It's a new system for them, and they go out on the field, and sometimes you always revert back to the things that you did in the past. So I think it's just the constant repetition, the constant of doing it over and over until it gets ingrained in their head that these are the things, certain things that we're expecting from them, and certain things that we're not.
I have to focus on myself, staying healthy, making sure I do what I have to do to lead this team, and whether the guys behind me play lights out or they struggle, I still have to focus on myself so my focus doesn't change. I've had no setbacks. I've participated in every single activity, every drill. I haven't missed one day, not one rep. So I feel good. I'm doing the little maintenance things every day to put myself in the best possible shape, and I feel good. So it's all about now getting out there, getting as many reps as I can, developing that chemistry with the new receivers, and just trying to make sure we're clicking on all cylinders come game day. There's no telling how long I'll play this weekend, but hopefully I can get in there and get a couple quarters in. So that's my focus as of now.
Well, as a quarterback, you always want to remain healthy. I mean, I'm sure the last 2 seasons haven't gone as expected for Darian, and that's our #1 goal, is to always protect the quarterback. So I don't think the fact that the backups, the fact that whether they're getting it or not, puts more pressure on him from that sense. If so, then I need to tell him he doesn't need to worry about that. He needs to go out and play his game, and don't worry about what's going on behind the scenes as far as the backups, who's behind him. Like, that's for us coaches to worry about and handle.